Hi everyone and welcome back to Hockey Alert. We're officially halfway through the 2021 season and I have plenty to talk about today. This weekend the NHL has 20 games lined up for you. Whenever I see how many games are playing over the weekend, I always wish there was more. There'll be 5 games on Friday, 11 games on Saturday, and 7 games on Sunday. As we reach the halfway mark of the season, it's even more important to keep your spot as a division leader. Here are your division leaders as of Saturday, March 20th. In the Western Division, we have the Vegas Golden Knights, the Colorado Avalanche, the Minnesota Wild, and the St. Louis Blues. In the Central Division, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Florida Panthers, the Carolina Hurricanes, and the Chicago Blackhawks. In the Eastern Division, we have the Washington Capitals, the New York Islanders, the Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Boston Bruins. In the North Division, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Edmonton Oilers, the Winnipeg Jets, and the Montreal Canadiens. We've mentioned him before in Play of the Week, but today our player spotlight is on one of my favorites, Marc-Andre Fleury. Flower won 3 Stanley Cups with the Pittsburgh Penguins until he was drafted by the Vegas Golden Knights in the 2017 expansion draft.
From the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Vegas Golden Knights select goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury.
In their first season, he led them to the Stanley Cup Finals, losing in Game 5 to the Washington Capitals. He also led them to the playoffs in the other 2 seasons that the team has existed. Marc-Andre Fleury is one of the best goalies to play in the NHL. Currently, he's 5th overall with the total amount of wins by a goalie with 482, just behind Ed Belfour, who has 484, and Roberto Luongo, who has 489. He could easily pass both of these goalies this season. He would be in great company in the top 3 with Patrick Roy, who has 551, and Martin Brodeur, who has 691 wins. Flower deserves nothing more than to be on this list with these other legendary goalies. From the flag hanging behind me, you could tell that I'm a New York Islanders fan, so it kills me to even think about what I'm going to say next. Our play of the week isn't just one goal or one stop, it's a whole game. Today we're going to be highlighting the New York Rangers' phenomenal 9-0 win against the Philadelphia Flyers. The fight in the East this year is really hard, but the Rangers haven't been a team that stands out. Lemieux and Panarin both scored in the first period, and Buchnevich had a pair of goals in the first 3 minutes of the second period, along with Trouba scoring at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. All 3 goals scored in the second period was assisted by Mika Zibanejad, and then he scored at 8:27, 14:29, and 18:37. Zibanejad is now tied in the NHL's all-time record for points in a single period with Brian Trottier, who played for the New York Islanders on the Dynasty team. After Zibanejad made it 8-0, Chytil scored to finish off the second period, making it 9-0 with 22 seconds left. There was no scoring in the third period by either team. I also need to mention how great Georgiev's goaltending was throughout the game to keep the Philadelphia Flyers off the board. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Hockey Alert. I hope you enjoyed the mid-season update. Come back for more updates, highlights, and to see which player is next in our player spotlight.